Hey everyone, my name is Wedge. Today we've got something special for you. Last week I visited TCGplayer headquarters, which is always a fun trip because they're constantly innovating and working on some crazy stuff. I didn't know it at the time, but I was about to get an exclusive look at their newest creation, the TCGplayer Direct Buylist. Now, you may be saying, but Wedge, the Buylist has been public for over a week now. True, it has, and we'll talk about that in a bit, but TCGplayer is taking it one step further. Are you going to Gen Con this year? Because if so, you're going to want to see this. Enjoy.
So what do you think is in this room, Wedge?
Based on Adam keeping me away from it, candy or a roller coaster?
Let's take a look.
That's just a guess. I don't really know.
A roller coaster may have it.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Nice to officially meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's happening right now?
We are bringing Buylist to Gen Con. There will be hundreds of sellers competing to give you the best price at Gen Con.
Yes. That is so... Wait, can I say badass? That is awesome.
Yep.
That is so cool.
Okay. We've got some pretty cool software to help us do it. We've spent a long time getting some stuff created for
Oh my
us.
god, show me.
So have a
Do I
seat.
sit?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I've got some cards. I'd like you to pick from here. Pretend this is your collection. What would
Okay.
you like to sell me?
Oh wow, alright. Look at all this. Oh, it's like a dent. Alright. Let's start with some Nahiri.
All right.
So what do you want me to do?
Okay, so imagine you're going through your binder.
Okay.
We're sitting down at the table. All right, I can part with my Nahiris. What price are you going to give me? All right, go ahead and scan it. Actually, just lay it on the...
What?
No. It will pass through live pricing from the website. So let's pretend this is the only card you want to sell us. I would enter your email address here. The software then pushes it to the buy list on the website, and there we go.
Oh
you
my
would get
god!
1502 for that Nahiri. Now you've got two others there. Let's bump that up to 3. Well, sir, I think that one is lightly played. Edit. Let me change that one to lightly played. In here, you will also see the price adjust. Again, placeholder pricing for now.
Yeah.
But, in the future, that would definitely be live, active, pushing back and forth from the website, grabbing the most.
That is fantastic. This is such an optimized system.
Yeah. And then as an additional kind of added bonus, when we upload it back to the website, not only is it pushing it, but it's also optimizing it again. In the say the 5 minutes we're sitting here, say the price changes on Cryptolithrite or anything that we scanned kind of early on, maybe a seller added new pricing or added better buying power, and they have a better price. When we upload it, you'll get the better price.
That's like the easiest buy list thing I've ever... I'm sorry, I can't stop.
Scan all the cards.
Like I've buy listed, like I've seen buy listing at Grand Prix, and it's like
There's no longer a need to remember how much you were being given for a specific card. You don't have to take up a bunch of space with a zoned out playmat.
like why would you even
It's
go
there,
to any
it's on
other?
the screen.
And it's like the entire. It updates like real time. That's amazing. This is why I use TCGplayer. Like, why even use anything else now? Like, what's the point? Like, why even do that? This is so cool. No, I'm not done. God, it's just so awesome. That's crazy. You like optimize buy listing. I didn't even think you could optimize buy listing. Why even go to like an individual store when you could go to like a billion stores right here? Oh, and it just all shows up.
So for that pile of cards that you're getting rid of, we got you $118.37.
For cash. And then you have a store credit bonus. Oh my... This is unbelievable. In case that video wasn't clear, I had no idea what I was there for until I saw it, and I'm so glad it was a surprise. I can't count how many of you ask me all the time about buy listing. Where's the best place to sell my cards? Which online store will give me the most money? Now, you don't have to ask me anymore. You can find out yourself by using TCGplayer's Buylist. They have all the stores right there. The first link in the description will take you there. There's literally no reason to use any other site when you can use one simple buy list and see dozens of stores. You're effectively cutting out so much time. I can't properly explain how convenient this is. It's just like buying cards, everything you need in one place. How simple is that? And if you're going to Gen Con this year, bring the cards you want to sell. The technology you saw in the video will be there at a giant TCGplayer booth. You can scan your cards and get up to the second buy list quotes. If you've sold to stores at cons or events before, you know what I'm talking about. That process sucks, like royally. It's the worst. But now, you don't have to worry about getting scammed. TCGplayer shows you so many stores' prices. You can feel secure in what you're getting for your cards. Seriously, I can't be the only one excited about this. Is this video sponsored by TCGplayer? Yes, but guess why we partnered with them? For stuff like this. Because they're geniuses who make the entire card buying and selling process so easy. I challenge you to find a better system. Honestly, I'll wait. Beyond excited for Buylist, and I strongly suggest you use it if you want to sell cards. I don't even get anything for telling you that, I just really like the system, and I know you will too.